Hello everyone, La13 Scale here, also known as Scale, and welcome back to more Wildermyth. I think we will scout this through. What labor? Oh, because I see. It's gonna take you extra time because of that damage that got done to you. I understand. Opportunity? I like that. Trekking the narrow fall roads of nowhere. A sudden illness clogs Jowgus's chest. Really? Shoots barbs through his veins, rouses him in the night to kneel heaving in the dark outside of the tent. So far he pushed through, hoping it would ebb. Instead, it's worsened. You're unbelievable, you know that? You never stop, even if it killed you. Well, we're camping here. Sit down and drink water. That reminds me. Drink your water. Take your pills today. Did you do that? Maybe eat a food. I don't care what it is, but your blood sugar probably shouldn't be that low. Anyway. As Grimwing goes to gather firewood for the night and morning, Jowgus eases down, cradling himself, sipping from his canteen. And odd enough, that's when a faith called Pilgrim comes down the road. You're bad off, aren't you, Earth Son? You look it. Do you mind if I stoop down and listen to your signs? Be my guest, lady. If you fix this, sure. I'm Brigwaven Hawthorne. No one worth fearing. Pilgrim of an order that's never been popular. A god who'd never asked to be. Oh. Whoever you are, The pilgrim bends down and places fingers on Jowgus's pulse. Holds a coin before his mouth, then in an ear to his upper chest. I've seen symptoms like these, certainly. Your eyes still clear. That's good. How long have you... 3 days. Just 3. Who are you? You're his friend. More than that, maybe? God, I wish. But no, they picked a rivalry instead. Well, that man's suffering from echocora, rare disease. Folks get it in the fall of wayward spore. I could treat it, but to cure it is impossible. Or nearly, I suppose I should say. A holy healer's hands. While later, Brigwavens administered a small elixir made from water and wild barrowbell, as well as some burnt and crushed mushrooms. She told Jowgus to sleep, and he's been in the tent ever since. He'll need more of this elixir. The rest of his life he'll need it. Ego Cora leaves husks where happiness was. It's a brutal way to go. You mentioned a cure? And I shouldn't have. It's one of those convenient stories about a miraculous heal-all. Once long ago I tried to find it. The journey cost my brother his life. By the time I'd returned empty-handed, the man it would have healed had already passed. Oh. Desperate hearts are reckless. Treat the disease patiently and he'll live longer. Talking about me? Oh, you're already looking better. Some constitution you must have. I feel a lot stronger. I thank you. But, so tell us both about this cure. Jowgus. Oh, Dale. My goddess, my god. She mumbles into the fire a moment. Is this the purpose of my wandering feet, follow? If it is, and it must be, I'll trust my feet, I will. Then their eyes meet again. Our paths brought us All here. Who am I to deny my place? They huddle close to the flames as pilgrims. Brigwiven Hawthorne reluctantly describes a distant place, a harrowing guardian, a legendary restorative. And in summary, since you seem set on seeking it out, please let me accompany you. It's clear to me that I was put in your path for this holy duty. You'll need the elixir regardless, and I can teach you to make it. So, they slept there that night and set out the next day. Fall's journey, the last thing on my mind, everyone's talking about a bridge. Let's go. We are going to send just those two. Leave everybody else to scout. Shit. We got ambushed. For Swift, we can rush by them. Less temporary damage. Gotta be patient and escape effectively. Blazes. Chaos can be an ally. Gotta be patient. They take position, ready their equipment, and prepare to move, just as the enemy rattles through the trees. Fight or flight, the way to safety is under familiar burrows, to gentle singing creek and past it. Crap. Okay, well, there's only two. That wielding's gotta go first, though, before the sommelier. It's okay to fall back, retreating. Sometimes, retreating might be the best option when overwhelmed. However, for not plot missions, retreating will not grant XP, and the threat or source of infestation will not be removed. During any non-plot mission, you can click the retreat button to reveal the escape zone. Once you move all heroes to the escape zone, the battle will end. I mean, I'm not exactly necessarily looking for that. I need to equip the rock, honestly. Nope. Ow. Alright, interfuse with the rock. Rock shield. Okay, your tile is not on fire. However, I'm going to extinguish that one. And strike. Good. Whew. So far, so good. I'm gonna get you over there, and I'm gonna get you here. Strike it. Good. I'm really glad that I put that, Ow. I'm really rather glad that I put these wings on, and I'm really glad that I put on that rock armor. See, we did it. We didn't need to run away. In fact, Dayway leveled up. Environmentalist. That'd be good. Presence is always charged against their foes, dealing 2 true hostile damage. Ooh. Oh. Okay, we're going for the rock shield boost. Camp should go here. Fire doesn't need to be that big, does it? My poor Azel. We have to make it work for at least the pan. Night smears the hills in blue above the site of the battle. How many times has it been like this? How many times will it be so again? Hey, Dayway? Stars collect where the skies slope to. Water collects on leaf, on web. Ever hear the stories? If you stood on a hilltop under the stars, you might get picked up and be doomed to drift among them. Sometimes I wish it were true. All knightly things have a place. Some seek light or shed it, and others wear the dew and dark. I'll love you all my life. Day will come, and dreadful work will be needed, ever as it was the day gone by. 2 legacy points. Hey, I like that. Alright. Oh, God. Is Jowgus dying slowly? I've never met a holy pilgrim. Over the course of the journey, the disease hasn't left Jowgun's body, but his health has returned little by little with the elixir Brigwyvin brewed. You're a pilgrim of the Wandering Church, aren't you? Probably have obligations, right? Big gatherings? Your cheeks look less sunken. Glad to see you eating more. They're nearing their destination, an ancient shrine in the sea. Ancient shrine to the sea where the fabled restorative is said to be housed. I remember this forest. It's been all my life and I haven't returned. So it's almost like he's alive again, my brother. Night knocks them off their knees. A short, salty dinner, a stiff drink, and a draught of medicine. Sleep. They wake to mill the cold dawn, achy and anxious and oddly anxious. You asked me yesterday, Jowgus, about being a pilgrim. Yeah, but if you... My brother and I told you we went after the cure together. Well, the man we set on retrieving it for, he was our father. In failing, I lost them both. Oh. I was overcome with, well, you know, so many feelings, guilt mostly, that I'd led my brother Jaywin. I'd led Jaywin to his death. And for nothing. In the end, it was for nothing. Great cosmic joke. They pack up their camp in quiet and set out again. My brother had a gift for language, even as a child anyway. Anyway, I dropped my heart in a well of hatred, and I'll spare you those evil blank stories. But I met my pilgrim one day, Vesa, he was called. One of Dale's wanderers. Dale, our god, our goddess Dale. Come, walk with me. That's all he said. That's all anyone needed to say. I was still young. I'd been torturing myself and the world. The unusually sinuous tracks that winds between the trees leads beneath a rock overhang and into the belly of a cliffside down below. Old Vesa taught me about Dale, his god. Not to force me into change, but to affix before me a kind of star. Dale is a woman and a man, a thing and an idea. All is in Dale, and Dale is in all. Thus wandering amongst all is joy. Keeping a journal, and of your journeys is worship. All paths lead us to where we must be. The whim and the will are no different. All I do is love, and love where my feet carry me. I didn't believe it quickly, but gradually the steps we took, seasons, then years. By the time we came back to my hometown, I wasn't angry anymore, even at myself. Sorrowful, bitter in moments, but aware as I'd never been of all the love I'd been given, of all the love I had the chance to take back. And I... Stay back, Brigwyvin. Oh, but that's Jaywin, my brother, standing exactly as he stood when it struck him. Why, I mean, that's... Come, look at this. Come along. Things will be okay. Just stay close. This may be our vaunted guardian. What's left of it, anyway. Oh, I remember the thing. Snaking, moving, alive. The terror of its forged fire eyes. Not moving now, we're lucky. Who killed it? This altar looks pristine. So, that's the curse, Brigwyvin? That you'd call the sickness I've contracted, huh? It's called Ichigora. The word is Tharnic, and this remedy. I don't know. The story's old. A restorative of some kind. I'm just looking to make sure that my cat's not throwing a fit. He just got fed, but now he just demands attention. A restorative of some kind that could be used to heal any malady. It's hard to compare a legend to a hunk of glowing salt. Book I read described it as a gift from the sea, answered with treachery. A single crystallized miracle. Close to the crystal, unless they've imagined it, they hear the noise of playful waves and ribboning wind. Heal any malady, really. Use this to heal Jowgus. This is why we cross paths. I'm happy it'll go to you. Oh. Bring back the brother. Jowgus lifts the crystal off the altar. It threads his knuckles with spirals of light. The light feels damp. A dazzling apple plucked from the tree of stars. But it's someone else's first claim. Jowgus? Where's he? The world needs people like you. More than it needs... Well, anyway, I guess it won't even do anything. Oh no, Jowgus, it won't work. I don't think it... Jowgus, you idiot. We'll see. Jowgus holds the crystal close to the stone man. He forms and forces all of his weight of his will into a single idea. A miracle, reversing whatever change wrought cold rock from once warm skin and muscle. Icy radiant slivers drip from the crystal's core. Sound, to all of them, becomes warped and blue. Gloms of layers of light find invisible cracks and filter beneath the man's stone flesh. The crystal in Jowgus' hand shrinks to nearly nothing. Another glance finds it entirely dissolved. One last wave of crashing brilliance submerges them and drains away. A briny, smiling mist clings to the air. Jaywin, are you... Brigwyvin? No, you're too old. I am much too old, but it's me. Just then, a hungry howl emerges from the shadows beyond the Gorgon's remains. It's echoed by another unseen mouth. Aww. Something's woken up. We'll meet you at the mouth of the gully. Go on. But I can... Come on, Jaywin, not this time. You're an idiot, you know. I know. I know that we probably sacrificed him. 2 gobblers. Oh, crap. I hate that. Alright. Well, shoot it then. Strike it. At least that thing's dead. Tongue whip? Oh, God, you gotta be kidding me. Shoot it. Good. That'll do something. Man. That'll probably end up killing him, but... Jowgus is a good man. Warding. Give us a day away. I suppose the ones who killed our guardian. Maybe, or just moved to the den of the dead old monster. Not that it matters much. I suppose not. See, here they come. Strange beast. Almost hate to kill them, but the earth takes everything back eventually. What's your name? Your name is Jowgus, right? You healed me? Anybody would have done that. Don't overglow. Best thing now is to get away from here. Talk as you walk. Yeah, sorry. As they follow their own path out, afternoon flares and begins to fail. Furs and wild herbs scent the trek. All I mean is I felt forced to act. There's no real way to do anything different. In my limited years, I felt that a person who stands apart is one who cares more. Cares never to hurt another, nor be hurt. The most generous heart of all, perhaps, is the loneliest. In their return is faster and more eager. Jowgus and the boy Jaywin carry on a conversation, awkward but important to them both. This feels as far as we'll go tonight. Your friend is a very good man. Not my friend, just a... well... no. He's more than a friend. You steered yourself by him. The Ichigora, the sickness. It will take him in time. But the life he's brought back, that matters to him. Be kind about it. Be kind to them both. I must humbly ask you. Neither deserve their fates, but their paths crossed. By the time the stars appear, Grimwing and Brigwyvin have a fire blazing and a stew of wild onions and mushrooms to fill them all. I've thought about this, Jowgus. Grimwing, I want to join your band. You mean the Roar of the Panther? That's right. The sky deepens and a moonless sea of stars cross by fast clouds. When they say a fish is pulled up from the pond they grew up in, placed in another, they'll die if they don't find another fish to swim with. My dad, well, Dad would be proud, Jaywin, and I'll always be, whatever path you take. You know, there's a lot of ways to make a difference, but as long as you're sure, my friends will be lucky to have you. Further talks decided. Young Jaywin's going to be a hero in the spirit of the man who rescued him, risking it all. Brigwyvin, the pilgrim, will set aside her wandering to live close to her brother for whatever time she has left. Dinner's long done by the time the siblings go to talk in the tent. Jowgus and Grimwing remain, listening to crickets and the wind. How's your... breathing's getting weird. Things feel kind of frail, maybe just worn out. A single owl muses out loud and then falls silent. Tired old voices lift alone in the night. Embers ridden to black. You know, it's not really fair, is it? Hit you from out of nowhere. About as fair as everything else. Don't go feeling something about it. You're a better, braver person than I gave you credit for. Well, every night from then on, Jowgus would drink an elixir to ease the pain and slow the illness. He'd brew it more and more potent, even as it became less and less effective. Still, he'd never regret his choice. Inside the tent, I really just can't believe I'm talking to you right now. Worry if I close my eyes, I'll wake up and... Bet you'd sleep before me. Your voice. How did I get so old? No, please, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Jaywin. I wanted to ask you now. Following the path beside Jowgus, when you were a kid, it was always stick and swords and dragon battles. But as Dad said, we inherited our mom's eyes and his deft hands. Always felt you could be anything. You know what I'm hoping? I'll be a hunter like the man who saved me. You always were a natural with the bow. Oh god, plus 10 to retirement age. Jesus Christ. Ambush, I guess. Well, we got Jaywin. I guess. Let's go... recruit? We have that ability? Oh, we need a bridge. Got it. Go back? Whose decision is this? Not right now. Yeah, no, I guess I'm gonna have to go for that, huh? Well, either way, that's gonna be something for next time, because that's all the time I got for this episode. So take care, everybody.